Hello friends, good morning. I myself Chirag Wagela and I welcomes you all in this video lecture. And in previous lecture we have learned about the meaning of transfer and its objective, as well as we have learned about the letter informing the promotion and a reason for the promotion, as well as the definition of the promotion, and all these definitions we have learned in the previous lecture. In previous lecture we have also take and consent of the meaning of transfer as well as its objective. And from in today's lecture now we are going to learn the letter for the same. So here the model letter for transfer is mentioned over here. So Sabar Finance Limited is the writer, who is the company who writes the letter for the same. Phone number is mentioned over here, as well as the email ID is mentioned over here. Now the address is the Mangalam Tower, Motipura Circle, Himmatnagar. Put full stop behind the pin code. It is very necessary part of your letter. 24th April 2017 is the date. Now the receiver of the letter is the Sri Jayesh Chawda. See here name is mentioned, and then after they have put an comma over here. So we have to remove a comma. Senior clerk is the designation. Administrative department, Sabar Finance Limited, Himmatnagar. Put full stop behind the pin code. Now subject transfer to finance department. See here we have mentioned as a subject that transfer to the finance department means we are going to transfer Sri Jayesh Chawda in a finance department, where at present he is working in a admin department, but now he has to go in a finance department. Sir is the salutation. Mention that in reference to the above mentioned subject, we inform that you have been transferred as a senior clerk to the finance department from your current position of the senior clerk in administrative department, effective from 10th May 2017. See, here they have mentioned that they are transferring Mr. Jayesh Chawda in a department of finance as a senior clerk, as he is working at present at the admin department as a senior clerk. See, designation is not changed over here. So here it is not a promotion with transfer, but it is only transfer. See, designation remains same and department is changed. See, before Jayesh Chawda is working in a admin department. Now he is going to transfer in a finance department, and it will be effective from the 10th May 2017. So approximately 15 to 16 days gap is kept over here. So we have to keep this gap remains as it is. So we have to keep in mind in that we have to give at least 15 days time duration. As per the policy of the company, when any employee of class 3 completes 3 years of the service, the employee is transferred to another department with the same designation, so that each employee of the company is well informed about each work of every department and utilizes his or her skills for the overall department of the company. See, here they have mentioned that it is our company's policy that everyone has to take an experience of the every department. And it is another policy that whenever any employee of class 3, that is of the clerk, senior clerk, that post may come in a same class, that they are working in class, if they have completed 3 years or more than 3 years, at that time they will transfer from the another department, so he or she can take an advantage of their knowledge and utilize their skill to develop the company and as well as the departments. So it is an part of the duty, and it is a part of the company's rules as well as regulation, so everyone has to follow this. Note that no changes is applicable in the terms and condition of the services and pay scale. See, here they have clearly mentioned that there will be no change in a salary as well as some terms and condition regarding the job might be not changed. it remains same because designation is not changed. That's why the rules and regulations of the services as well as the pay scale is not being changed. Thanking you, remove thanks and put thanking you, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, and the person's name. Now copy to this letters copy is sent to the some another department where the Mr. J. Chowda is being transferred. So we have to send a copy of the letter to J. Chowda as well as the finance department because finance department has to well aware about the person who is going to take a charge of a senior clerk. So we have to send a copy of the letter for the that particular department's concern. So this is the letter of the transfer. Now the topic is that meaning of demotion means at present we are going to put a person in a lower grade, lower position. That is the simple definition of the demotion, that you will change the position of the person and it would be a great one kind of step to put employee in a regular basis. Meaning of demotion: monitor the way of working performance and behavior of the employees is also an important fact of the management. See, monitoring of the work is performance and behavior of the employee. It is an important part of the management. You have to see these particular aspects for the consent of the employee. When any employee is unable to perform the job according to the designation, then these employees is put at the lower rank from his or her present designation. See, if the performance of the job as well as his behavior is not quite suitable at that time, the company can put that particular person in a lower rank. So it will known as the demotion. This change is known as the demotion. Due to demotion, there is a reduction in the pay scale. Authority, prestige, responsibility, etc. are reduced. See, if you are demoted at that time, your position should be changed, your pay scale change, your reputation is also change, prestige also change. So it might be not a good sign for a particular person. So it will uh, it will create a negative issue for the same. Now circumstances related to demotion. Due to which circumstances demotion can be taken out. A decision of the demotion is taken under the following circumstances. See, these are the circumstances in which the demotion can be taken out. So, we have to learn this, and it may be asked in a 2-mark question. That first one is the in spite of the rapidly drawn attention, the employee neglects duty. See, if you have show draw attention to a particular person for their attention, but he or she is not willing to do like that, and it continue neglects your instruction, at that time you have to put that particular person in a demotion. Continuous reduction in efficiency of the employee. See, employee's efficiency should decrease. At that time you have to completely put that particular person in a demotion way. Third one, some of serious malpractices is performed by the employees. See, if any employee had done malpractices, that means they have breach of trust as well as they made any financial frauds. At that time it might be put a person in a demotion. Repeated breach of discipline by an employee. See, if any employee had made an breach of discipline, at that time he or she will be put in a lower rank. So, it will also known as the demotion. Next one, it is necessary to clarify the reason for the demotion in the correspondence related to the demotion. See, while you are writing a letter of the demotion, at that time you have to compulsorily mention the reason for the same, why you should put that particular person in a demotion way. In discipline, malpractices or breach of rule will be thoroughly examined and final decision will be taken. See, first of all, you have to mention them that you will take an consideration of the indiscipline, malpractices or breach of rules and thoroughly going through this examination and final decision would be taken. Sometimes you can put that the we have made an committee for the inquiry and the final decision will be taken after the report of the inquiry commission. This should be mentioned in the letter. This matter should be mentioned very clearly while you are writing a letter of the demotion. The letter should also clarify the changed pay scale, rent and allowances, perks, etc. See, you have to mention all the necessary things that you are putting that particular person in a demotion way. At that time, what will be the salary, what will be the rent, what will be the allowances. Everything you have to mention clearly while you are writing this type of letters. Letter regarding demotion is an understanding step, but it is to be taken when necessary. See, this is not a good step and it is an undesirable step for the company as well as the management. But in some circumstances, you have to compulsorily take this step to put a particular person in a right way. So sometimes it should be taken. See, now the letter for the demotion. As a letter writer, a company's name is the Veerbhadra Estate House. Phone number, email ID, address is the Setu Avenue, Varacha Road, Surat. Put full stop behind the pin code. Now the date is the 10th May 2017. See, here a person's name or you can say receiver's name is not mentioned over here. So you have to write it where you have a sufficient place. I will write it on my screen so that you will be able to see that particular person's means receiver's address. Here we can write a Shri ABC. Now the company's name is the Veerbhadra Estate House. And put a designation that whatever post you want to put. Here we will put as a senior accountant and address is the same Setu Avenue, Varacha Road, Surat. Clear that this thing you have to mention as a receiver's address. Clear that. Now we are going to further topic. Subject is that placing an employee into a lower grade. See, we are putting a person in a lower grade. Sir is the salutation. Next is mentioned that you are pleased to the post of junior accountant and you have been relieved from your present designation as a senior accountant with an immediate effect from the 11th May 2017. See, they have clearly mentioned that you are placed in a post of the junior accountant. As you are working in a senior accountant, from immediate effect means to from the next day you are putting in a junior accountant instead of the place of the senior accountant because you are not working in a good condition. So that's why we are putting you in a lower grade. Whatever reason, we will mention it further, but at present we are mentioning that we are putting you in a junior accountant post instead of senior accountant. Clearly we have mentioned over here. Now thing mentioned that this instruction is to be followed promptly. See, that means you have to compulsorily follow this instruction, and immediately you have to follow this instruction. You cannot have a choice for the same if you want to work. It has come to the notice of the higher authority that you have been involved in those kind of activities which do not suit with the grace of your status as of a senior officer since last few months. See, clearly they have mentioned that we have observed, and it comes to in the notice of the higher authority that you are involving some those kind of activities which are not suitable for the your post and its grace. So you are putting in a lower grade. Of late, it has been known that you are associated with the activities damaging the dignity of the post of the senior accountant. See, it is also observed that you are working like those activities which is the harmful, which is the harm for the dignity of the post of the senior accountant. Primary evidence in this regard has also been obtained, and in this context, your attention was also drawn through the letter dated 8th April 2017. See, they have clearly mentioned that of letter we have also found some evidence, as well as we have also informed you regarding the same on through the letters on date 8th April 2017, but no explanation has been received from your side. See, you are not able to send any kind of response of letter we have sent you, but you are inactive in that particular manner. Considering this matter as a breach of discipline, the administrative department has decided to place you to a lower designation and grade as a measure of the punishment, and take serious note of it. See, due to considering this matter as a breach of rules and regulation discipline, admin department has decided to put you on a lower grade, and it is a one kind of punishment, and it is a serious matter. Now if you are engaged in this type of activities, then you will lose your job. Through this letter, you are given an opportunity to improve. But if there is no positive change in your work, then you should be well aware that the company also holds power to relieve you from the services. See, they have clearly mentioned that if any kind of positive changes will found, then you will be continue. But if there is no any kind of positive change, then you will not be able to continue in this job, and company holds a power to relieve you from the job. So keep in mind, while you are writing, while you have any kind of misbehavior, at that time you will remove from the job, and you will not be able to continue to the company. If you wish, you can clarify the matter in this regard to your HR manager within 3 days. Means you have to means if you have not given any kind of clarification, at that time you will not be able to continue in the job. And if you want to clarify this matter, at that time within 3 days you have to send any kind of correspondence with the HR department, and you have to remain present in front of the HR manager. If you will not do like this, then you will not be able to continue in the job. Clearly it mentioned over here. Yours sincerely, Gautam Trivedi is the assistant manager of the HR department. See, this type of demotion letter you have to write. Now the completion of services. See how the completion of the services has been done. Employee and employer. See, employee and employer both are the different parties. Employee means the person who is working, and employer is the person who are giving a job. Are well aware about the condition of the completion of services. See, both the parties are very well aware about the terms and condition of the service, that how it will complete. The consequences of being relieved from a job and dismissal from a job are the same, yet there is a wide difference in the procedure of both. See, relieving of from the job and dismissal from the job both have same result, but little bit difference of the procedure is found. First one is the regarding the dismissal of the employees. Means you are dismissing a person. Normally, any organization thinks comprehensively before taking the drastic step of the removing an employee from the services. See, this is the most important line, that while removing any person from the job, but before that, company have to think about it very broadly, because it has so many steps as well as so many kind of situation, and so many questions should be arise from the consent of that particular person to remove from the job. So like that, to whom it will be appointed, how the employee can be get, this type of questions should be think before taking this type of decision. Before taking this decision, many correspondence have to occur between the employee and employer. See, before taking this type of decision, you have to so many rights, you have to so many correspondence to the persons, as well as between the person and the company. But when the employer does not find the clarification given by the employee satisfactory, then the management decides to dismiss the employee from the service. See, while employer writing this type of letters, as well as they will receive any kind of correspondence and reply of that particular correspondence, at that time it found unsatisfactory, and that time the person can remove from the job. When a department of the company is to be merged, discontinued, or the unit may be converted into fully automatic unit. See, now these are the basic reasons why the dismissal of the employee can be done. First one is that any department of the company is merged or discontinued, or you can say unit may be converted in fully automatic unit, or if the contract is over for such a reason, the situation of the relieving of the employee is arise. See, contract is over, at that time you have to compulsorily remove that particular person. So to maintain the dignity of the employee who has served the organization for the long time, and to maintain cordial relations between both the parties. See, if the persons have served the company for so many years, at that time you have to do the work like a cordial relations that you want to maintain, and you have to write a letter like that particular manner, that the cordial relationship should be maintained. Voluntary retirement scheme, VRS. This is the definition of the VRS, or you can say it is a full name of the VRS, and it may ask in a 1 mark question. All retirement benefits are also taken care of. See, this is the word where the VRS is introduced, and all the retirement benefits also should be taken into consideration, that the person is able to get this type of remuneration too. Whenever an employee is found disclosing the confidential matter to the competitor, or being non-cooperative, or is indisciplined, he or she is relieved of his or her duty with immediate effect without any benefits of the retirement. See, this is clearly mentioned that if the person is found disclosing the confidential matter. If they are doing like a work that is the harm of the prestige of the company, at that time the person should be immediately removed from the job with the immediate effect, because it might be harmful for the company's prestige. Now the regarding the relieving from the job means the resignation means voluntarily you are going to relieve a person from the job. Sometimes an employee prefers to discontinue the job for his or her personal reason. See, sometimes persons writes this type of letter and write that he or she is willing to resign from the job. Resignation means an employee's written declaration to give up one's office willingly. Means a person willingly resign from the job. That means he or she is not willing to do a work in a company. So he writes a declaration, or you can say writes a letter for the same, that he or she is not willing to do a continue in a company. When the employee is getting a better and higher opportunity in another organization, or his or her ill health or a person reasons don't permit his or her to work, a different of opinion arise with the management. See, when employee is getting a better opportunity, higher opportunity in another organization, first reason, ill health. Second reason, personal reason don't permit to do work over here. That is the third reason. And the main reason is that difference of opinion arise between the company management and the employee, or he or she is excused or false charge, he or she is migrating with the family, the employee submits his or her resignation from the service and receives all financial benefits and rights due to him. If the difference of opinion arises between the management and the company, false charge is put on the person. This is another reason. Or person is migrating from another place, from this place to another place with the family, and due to this type of reason person writes a this type of resignation letter, which we have learned earlier on page number 35. Mr. Jagdish Bhai Bhavsar, who is not working to willing a job to continue a job in a company, so he writes a resignation letter. So these are the basic reasons. From this type of reason a person writes a resignation letter, that he or she is not willing to do a job in a company. See, these are the basic reason. He or she is getting higher opportunity, ill health, second reason. Third one is the personal reason don't permit to work over there. Next one is the difference of the opinion between the management and the employee, excused or false charge put on the employee. Employee is migrating with the family to another place, and due to this type of reasons person writes a resignation letter to the management that he or she is not willing to do a work in a company, and he will not be able to do a continue work where the dignity of any person should be harmed. See, this is the most important line. While you are working, and you have to keep in mind, and it is also useful for the benefit of your further life too, that if you are not able to maintain your dignity, or you can say some higher authority is not doing a work and it harms to your dignity, at that time you have to compulsorily tell a particular person that you are not willing to able to continue in a company where the dignity is not maintained. At that time the work to over that particular place is not quite suitable for you. So kindly watch this video very carefully, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. Thank you so much, and watch it very carefully.